And we have a very special afternoon because we have our girl from Malta. Hello, Emma.
Hello.
Hello, Emma. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. Thank you. Yourself?
Oh, I'm okay. It's so nice to see you. My God, what a beautiful eyes that is.
Thank you.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm doing the interview from a car, but it's been really hectic and just on the go, running from one meeting to another for the fitting, for the outfit. So it's been really hectic.
You're on the move. You were recently on the Barcelona party. I want to start with that.
Yeah.
How was Barcelona?
Okay. Barcelona was incredible. It was so beautiful. The audience was lovely. The feedback was insane. And it was just really lovely being in the city.
And what do you think of your first live performance of the new song for Eurovision? How did it feel?
So my first live performance, I honestly was really grateful for the response of the public. Everybody was singing along and showing so much love, and I was so happy to have such support from the public for my song for the first time performing it.
Okay, from what I understand, in a recent interview, you said that there was a public demand for a change song after the Maltese selection. We didn't exactly knew that. How the entire thing happened? How is everything happened?
So exactly, I won the national final with Out of Sight, and it was a great honor for me to have won and to be representing my country in Eurovision. But obviously, there are people who were happy with the song and the way it was, but majority wanted the song to be changed or revamped completely, which isn't against the rules. Has been done in the past. So we said, you know what, let's try it out. Let's start a process where we start like trying out new songs and see what we can come up with to challenge Out of Sight. And after a week's work, we literally had a listening session of all the material we had at hand. And we chose I Am What I Am because it was a very meaningful song to me with a very powerful message.
Well, it's actually, it was anyway allowed from the rules, so there is nothing weird to that. Okay, you selected I Am What I Am. Why that song?
It's a song with a very, very powerful message. And honestly, the first time I heard the final version of the song, I got goosebumps. I started tearing up, and that's when I realized that was the song for me, and that was the song to represent my country with, because it impacted me so much. It's uplifted me. It passes on a message of hope, of self-love, and of accepting yourself and loving yourself the way you are. And I feel like it's something that lacks a lot in today's society. So I just want to pass on the message of, like, you know, love yourself the way you are because you're perfect the way you are. And I just want to put a smile on everyone's face.
And exactly that. You are what you are. And we didn't exactly knew how successful you are already, because we see that you participated in the final of MESC in Italy already.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Taking part in MESC was an incredible experience. I grew a lot as an artist. I got to know a lot about myself, about different music, about how to work with others, about being in a competition and the stress that comes to the competition. I got to know about how to, like, you know, carry yourself on stage and to accept criticism. So I learned a lot from MESC. It was a big learning curve for myself, and I am very grateful to have arrived in the semi-final. MESC launched my career, and thanks to MESC, I also signed with a record label, Warner Music. And it's been an incredible uphill journey for the past 4 years. I've released an album which was in the top of the charts for weeks, and many different singles.
It was number 3, right?
Yeah, exactly. For 3 consecutive weeks, it was in the top 10 of the FIMI charts in Italy. So it was insane. And yeah, I got like loads of streams on my singles, and it's just been an amazing journey. And I'm so grateful for my fans and for everyone who has supported me in the past 4 years of this roller coaster.
And you also opened concerts for Jason Derulo and Ava Max, right?
Yeah, I was very lucky to have opened I Live MTV and this concert Summer Days here in Malta. Yeah, these massive artists came to perform on our tiny island. And I was lucky enough to have performed as the opening act.
Yes, your tiny island, but the MTV Isle is one of the most popular shows in the world, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And now you're going to prepare your outfit to do some fitting?
Yeah, exactly. I've got a lot of traveling coming up.
You must give
a lot of
something.
events.
What are you going to wear?
I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm not gonna spoil that.
Color.
It's gonna be a super
color.
outfit. No, I can't spoil the color. I can't. I don't want to.
Okay.
It's just gonna be super. It's gonna be super.
Will the color match your eyes?
My eyes are green. No, it's not gonna be green.
And what about your stage presentation? Because it's somehow we can call it an epic ballad, something like that. What do you think about your performance?
Well, the performance is going to be very powerful, that's for sure. It's going to be a very powerful performance, hoping to connect with the public and Turin.
Who's going to be in charge of your stage presentation?
Me.
Oh.
I design and I plan my stage performance and together with my team. Yeah.
Wow. You're very creative.
Yeah, very.
Keeping in mind the title, I Am What I Am. Okay, Emma, who are you in 3 words?
I am a perfectionist. I am a very sensitive person. And I'm also very loving. I love with all my heart. So when I love 1,000%, nothing less. Oh
my God. You have heard, obviously, the other Eurovision participating songs. Do you have any favorite, not with the meaning of winning the contest, but any personal favorite, a song that you will put on your car while driving? Bravely.
I absolutely adore it. Ever since they won Sanremo with the song. Yeah, they're my absolute favorites.
Have you ever dreamed to perform in Sanremo?
Yes, definitely. It's on my bucket list, actually. So hopefully God will answer my prayers.
Imagine that you win the Eurovision Song Contest next year and you would like to promote the island and ask people to come over. What would be the idea of Malta that you would promote for Eurovision?
We're a tiny island, but rich in a lot of history and culture. So there's a lot to grasp from the island with our beautiful food and our beautiful scenery and heritage.
Are you going to any other promo parties?
Yes, I'm off to London this Saturday. Then from London, we go straight to Israel, Tel Aviv. And then I'm off to Amsterdam. Then we come back to Malta for a couple of days, and then I'm off to Madrid the weekend after that.
And if you had the chance to have a beloved person with you on stage when performing, who would that be?
I have no idea. My mom, maybe, who supported me ever since I was little. You know, I started playing the piano thanks to her. She's my rock. And we do argue a lot. I'm not gonna lie. We argue on a daily basis. And to be honest, we argue most about music. So it's funny, but I would probably choose her to have her on stage to dedicate my performance to her, because she cares about me so much and about my best interests at heart always. And yeah, my mom passes to me that I look so calm and natural on stage, the way I move, the way I don't look nervous. But to be honest, when I'm on stage, I'm not nervous. When I'm on stage, I'm so calm. I'm nervous before going up on stage. And there are different levels of nerves I get depending if the performance is live, depending if I've got to play the piano, depending what language I've got to speak in. It literally varies. Depends if it's a competition or if it's my own concert. So the stress levels vary. However, I do get nervous before a concert. Yes, I get very nervous actually. Sometimes I don't even eat for the whole day when it's very bad. Yeah, and I'll just be running in and out of the bathroom. I said it. But yeah, that's basically it. I just get very nervous. But when I'm on stage, I'm perfectly fine and relaxed, and I'll be in my element. I feel most comfortable on stage than any other place on earth, honestly.
Well, from what I see, I have one comment only for you. Besides, you have a very good voice, an excellent voice. I think you will be the only artist not needing makeup to go.
No.
Yes. You have natural colors, natural beauty. You reach perfection, Emma. Perfect.
No.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let me ask one not a harsh question, but there are 40 countries in the contest, and people are going to start voting for them in May. Why should they vote for your song and for Malta?
I believe that my song is very uplifting with a very positive message, and I believe I can deliver it with the best possible performance. And I believe I have what it takes to win the Eurovision, even though Malta is sometimes underestimated too, because we're a very small country with no neighboring countries also, since we're an island. However, I really do believe that my song can touch people's hearts and can help them through a difficult time. And that's my aim. My aim is to get up on stage and enjoy it to the full and do my best possible. Because if you don't enjoy what you do, then there's no point in doing it. So
exactly. Were there any reactions by other Eurovision participants? Any feedback to you? Did they call you or talk to you and say their opinion about the song?
Ex-Eurovision participants from Malta actually did message and give their compliments, saying like, well done, we love the song, it's great. So, and I had many positive comments as well for the song change. So I'm happy about that, and I'm very proud of my decision.
Well, Emma, thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
I wish you all the best because you deserve it. You have a good
Thank
voice,
you. I really appreciate it.
You have a very positive energy. You will slay, and no matter what, we will always love you for participating.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.